Get your CGR shirts and glassware at ClassicGameRoom.com. Classic Game Room is brought to you by Magnum Skywolf. CGR is supported by fans on Patreon. Thank you. Welcome to Classic Game Room, where you know I love future Death Sled racing games, and this is one of the best. It's Wipeout 2048 for the Vita! Wipeout 2048 for the PlayStation Vita. Really? What were they thinking? You flip two of those numbers around, you've got Wipeout 2084. Combining Wipeout with Robotron, honestly, the universe really couldn't handle that. Thankfully, your Vita can definitely handle this. Wipeout 2048 is one of the best games on the Vita, released in 2012. It was one of the launch titles showing what this amazing handheld could do. And then nobody bought it. I think the developers must have been really excited when making this game, back when the future prospects for the Vita looked good. They put all of their effort into making a great game. This has the same kind of kick-ass attitude that Killzone Mercenary has. Like, we're just gonna make some incredible games for the Vita, right? And then, well, very few people bought one and it got its ass kicked by cell phones and the 3DS. But, hey, now that we live in the future and prices are more reasonable, this game is actually really cheap and easy to collect, and it's super fun. Especially if you like future Death Sled racing games like I do. Odds are you've already played the Wipeout series, or F-Zero. Many people actually think this is the best Wipeout game. And you know what? They might be right. The soundtrack is spectacular and matches the visuals perfectly. It's a gorgeous game, and one that should keep you entertained for hours. The only problem with Wipeout 2048, in addition to the fact that there's no robot brain people, is that it doesn't work on your PlayStation TV. It's been a few years since I've played it, but this is pretty similar to Wipeout HD on the PlayStation 3, and I think there's some tracks shared between the two games, or maybe a downloadable pack. I'm not exactly sure what they did, but regardless, if you like Wipeout, you're going to love this. Like the other games, you have numerous ships to collect. As you play through the campaign, you earn experience and unlock new ships and new tracks. Watch out for the boost pads and weapon pads and defense pads on the track. You won't get anywhere in the Wipeout series once the game starts moving fast, unless you memorize the tracks. You have to know every turn about 2 turns in advance. Otherwise, you're just going to run into everything. By the way, this game is nearly impossible to film, because I think you have to stare at the screen from about 1 inch away and just get sucked into it. It moves so incredibly fast. It's such a great game. There's a wealth of controller options, including tilting, and there's touchscreen controls, but I just prefer the buttons. Like, back when this was made, they probably thought that was pretty exciting. Like, ooh, tilt and touchscreen controls, wow! Thanks, but I'll just take the buttons and thumbsticks. Did you need any more reasons to buy a Vita yet? As prices drop, it just keeps getting better and better. You can find this game for a whopping $12 to $15 brand new online. I didn't get a chance to mess around with the multiplayer. Sorry, I'm a bad person. But the single player campaign should keep you busy for a while, especially if you want to ace all of the levels. I still haven't collected all the ships yet. Sadly, like so many other great underrated series, this seems to have come to an end, as Studio Liverpool is no longer with us. Why we get so many sequels to junky games, and games like Wipeout just don't get the attention that they deserve, is beyond me. I really like this. Can't recommend it highly enough. The entire Wipeout series is just phenomenal. And even though I think You need to rip your eyes out and stick them on the screen to play this one properly. Provided you can get your eyeballs back into your head, it's totally worth it. Shame this one doesn't work with the PS TV, but there's always Wipeout HD on your PlayStation 3, which is pretty much the same thing. Wipeout 2048. Highly recommended for your PlayStation Vita, which you should definitely have by now. Try to find the orange one. Looks pretty cool, huh? This game has murdered the film. I couldn't get my eyes close enough. Maybe I should have used something I could keep up with it, like the Game Boy camera, and then print out screenshots. If you're going to buy the game anyway, buy it through ClassicGameRoom.com. Classic Game Room is supported by fans on Patreon. Thank you. Now prepare for the Lord Carnage Club, where I celebrate these backers on Patreon by shouting their name in a volcano! Derek Langley. Beer is the trick. Stephen Chucknick. From New Jersey, Michael Fernandez. People not named Michael Fernandez aren't Michael Fernandez. Al Stiver. Woo! EDM! Jason from British Columbia. Philip Strabenmuller from Vienna, Austria. Cue the thunder. Jeff, Captain Dauntless, Briar. Cue the lava. I don't know what lava sounds like. It sounds like this. Jack Stavris from Australia. Ohad Kane, Master of Thunder. Chip Sankvale, Fighter of Space Bees. Woo! Rick DeBarros gets the extra disco. Michael and Ariana Nelson, Fighters of the Future. That's enough disco, because now it's time to shout, Busy Signal! That's right, and keep the volume loud, and the party rocking for... Sean Zoltek. Really? No. Sean Zoltek! Sergio Matthias Hergert! Tubular. Will.